curls bounce like secrets in the sun. The tables scratch, the chairs don't match, but your laugh turns the whole place gold. Coffee calls and conversations, life's a mix of hesitations. Sip the truth and taste salvation. Coffee calls and conversations.
Okay, I think we're recording.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to Coffee Curls and Conversations. This is Cousin K.
This is D. This is, oh, do I call myself Miss D? What do
You
I call
say
myself?
Miss
This
D.
Miss D. Oops, sorry guys. Me and Cousin K been in different topics and different scenarios.
But this is a good one.
This was a good
is
one,
based
yeah.
off true life, real
Events.
experience. The question we are posing is, how important is date nights in relationships?
Yes.
I think they are top tier important. They should not be ignored ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
So when you guys are in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and you know you with this person and now this person is going deep. You
Yep.
guys are in love.
Yeah.
But there's a point to where either you start, what I want to say, you
gotta
start not caring
maintain
about
the
you're just taking a relationship for
Yep.
granted.
Yep.
You're not doing the things you
figure
did
got
before.
him or
Yeah.
her already.
Yeah.
What I need to do extra for.
Exactly. So that's the
Mhm.
situation that I'm going through now, you guys. You know, I stopped dating random and I've been in a relationship with Tony for a year now. It's a year this month.
Yep.
And
Woo-hoo.
we haven't had a date night.
Mhm.
So Tony knows me. He knows when I get home, I'm going to be relaxed. So the majority of the time, he doesn't see me in my makeup, you know, the
Yep.
things when I dress up. So I was talking to Tony about it. Like, we need to go out. We need to do stuff. We haven't really been out since April was the last time for his birthday. But
your birthday
did
is until December.
right. And we
That's a
haven't
long
had a date
time.
night.
Yep.
Well, Tony, I think, takes me for granted.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, I just want to be at home. Well, we're always
We
at
at
home.
home.
You know, we always, and I enjoy the company of Tony, but let's go out and do something different.
Mhm.
So not go out and like have a big party, but let's go to dinner. Let's go to lunch. Let's go this. And Tony doesn't think that's
important
right
now.
but it's important to me. And I told him, I said, I want to dress up. I want to go out. I want to.
But we're
And then I
both
had to tell
looking
him.
good.
I said, don't think I can't be pressure.
Yep. Tell him.
Don't think, because
Tell him.
yeah, and
He
you know, we
hasn't
went
seen
on
you
with
out.
and he hasn't
Where
seen me.
men are approaching you, watching you walk by, and their head turns
Yeah.
on the swivel.
Mhm, right. And I told him, I said, I want to look, you know, when we go out together, I want to look nice. I want to
Yep.
dress up. I want to go just have a dinner. I'm not telling you to go to a club. I'm not telling you,
Yeah.
because I don't go to clubs.
Mhm.
I'm past that age. But let's go out for a nice dinner.
Mhm.
Let's go out for lunch, or let's just go. Like last night, I have to tell you guys, last night, Tony said,
Mhm.
oh, he was sitting right here on a couch. He goes, I was thinking about going downtown. And I was sitting right there. I was like, oh my God. I was like, let's go.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the tune changed. He goes, well, it's getting late. I said, no, it's not. It was just almost 8:00. I was like, it's only like 7:30, you know, going on 8. I was like, and he's like, yeah, well, maybe another day. I was like, well, tomorrow or something. I was like, no, he said, you work, so you might be tired. I said, no. Yeah. I was like, I work every day. I said, I still
Exactly.
got to have a life. And so he got out of that, and we sat here. We watched a couple movies on TV and just enjoyed the night. So I'll bring it up again today. I said, I want to be dressed up. I'm not going to sit in the house all day. I want to go at least to dinner, something.
Yes.
And he was like, no. And then he said, you could get dressed up and we could watch a movie. And then he goes, I was like, do you think I'm a beast or something? You embarrass me? Because now I'm feeling
'Cause
insecure.
now
Now I'm questioning myself. Am I a beast? Are you embarrassed of me? Do you not want
to be
us to be seen together? He goes, no. I was like, because don't think this is how I go out.
Exactly.
This is how I relax at home. And I said, you didn't even know this until we were like 7-8 months in.
There you go.
I was like, then you saw Didi at Home come out. I was like, because I don't, at that point, we know each other.
Yep.
You know, but you remember when you first met me, you didn't see me like this.
No.
You know,
your makeup, your nice outfits,
my nails and everything.
Well, you keep your nails.
Yeah, I keep my nails done. But you didn't see me at home. You know, I'm at home. So why, when I go over to your house, over Tony's house, why do I have to dress up? You know, because I know we're just going to sit in the house.
True. You're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere, not doing anything. And ladies and gentlemen that's listening, I'm tired of that. Yep. You know, I'm tired of being taken for granted. And to me,
it seems like he doesn't want to put in the effort anymore.
Yeah, he's too comfortable.
Yep. He's comfortable.
He's
like,
too
already
comfortable.
got her.
Uh-huh.
What I need to do anything for.
Yeah, and I told him, he does already have me. I love Tony, don't get me wrong. But I told Tony, I said, I can get another man. He could be my fun man.
Yeah.
I can go out, we can have fun. I said, because that's all I want.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to.
And it's not like you want to go out every weekend.
No, and I told him at least once a month.
I was just thinking that once a month, a nice date night. To me, that's crucial to a relationship. You got to have date nights where you dress up. And it doesn't have to be dressy.
No, and I told him, I said it could be casual,
nice
casual.
dress on. He have on some nice slacks, a little polo, and just go out. Go listen to some live music.
That's what I said. I said anything. I said, Tony, it's not like we, because he has issues like with his feet and everything. I said, but we're not walking. I said, you go to the gym every single day to work out. I was like, so you walk in there? I was like, so it's just, I said, you do more walking than we would do. I said, because we're getting out the car, going inside a restaurant, or we're getting out the car, going to see a show.
Yeah.
I said, but I said, every time I ask you, can we do something? We could see it on TV, or we can do it another time.
Yeah.
But that other time never come because you always got an excuse.
Well, I say you did the right thing by letting him know you weren't happy, that you weren't date nights, and basically giving him a warning like, hey, I'm not happy, and you don't straighten this up. Do you want me to go get a fun person?
I'm going to go get, oops, sorry, I told the truth on to our listeners. Sorry, but y'all know where I'm going with this.
Because you don't want to do it. And to me, that is a simple request that you're asking. It's just
simple.
For a date night once a month.
Yeah.
You're not asking to go out every weekend. You just want to go out once a month.
And we once a month
together and we are just feeling ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you.
I want to get on some sweet perfume. Yep. Just look nice, put nice makeup on, pick out a beautiful wig.
Yep.
Everything, or even wear my scarf that's really nice and I tie it really pretty. I just want us to have a night.
I think it's important.
And you saw when he came down here, he's going to the gym and he's going to get his oil changed.
Yeah.
Take your time. I said, we can even just go out later.
Yeah. And really
later
here in Vegas.
Yeah.
It is always live music somewhere. You can go up to the Cannery and they have free live music.
Yeah.
And y'all can sit up there, listen, relax,
have a drink,
then go to the restaurant in there. Like, it is always something to do out here.
Yeah, and his whole thing is, we could do all that at home. We could have a drink at home. We can.
But you can't listen to live
we
music
can't go to the movies because we got all those things on his TV.
It's the day.
It's the day he doesn't get it. So, like I said, listeners, I told Tony this morning, I was like, I can just get somebody else to start having fun with, and I won't tell him about it, but I'm going.
Yeah.
And, I won't tell you about it simply because I don't need you to, I love you. I don't want you to be like going on crazy, but I don't think I am wrong about that. And it's not like, I just want to go out with the male person. Y'all know me and Cousin Kay, always hanging out.
We sure
But
do.
when we do local stuff like that, I want to have, we went here and we went there.
And also you want to go out with the person you are in a relationship with.
Yeah.
You want to go out. That's bonding time. Also, I don't know if he realizes that helps you strengthen your relationship. Because I must say, in my past relation, not this one, but the one before, my ex was like that. He never wanted to do anything. He never wanted to go anywhere. We can stay home. But yet, you would get up and go fishing for hours at a time. I even said, I'll go fishing with you.
Exactly.
Never would tell me. Oh, I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. What? I want to go.
I want to go.
Oh, me and the guy. Oh, the boat's full.
Yeah.
What? And that's what started breaking up our relationship because we weren't putting that time in together.
It's important.
Mhm.
It's important. And I don't think Tony get it. And I'm trying to get it through his head. I'm going to reiterate it with him
Yeah.
today. And like he said, we could go out to dinner next week. Well, I want to go out today.
He can go out today.
Today.
All this stuff happening this
Yeah.
weekend out here.
And we don't have plans for this. Oh, Paige, I was going to watch the kids this morning, but she canceled that. And
y'all could have went to breakfast.
But no, what did he do? He laid in the bed. So I came down here and I cooked breakfast and he ate it upstairs.
Yeah.
So that's when I said dinner. Let's just go to dinner. Oh, next week.
No, I would put it to him. Look, we're going to dinner tonight,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm gonna start looking.
I told him. I said, look, I don't want to stay
Because to
home all
go
the time.
out to
Mhm.
even if he didn't want to do dinner, let's go watch some live music.
Yeah.
They got all this free stuff happening
Mhm.
out here this weekend. You got the Flavor Flav
And I
stuff.
told him my Flavor Flav
You got
stuff
the
is here.
R&B stuff at all
Mhm.
these different casinos.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
You can have a nice little, what did they call them? Finger foods
Yeah.
while you're sitting there listening to some live
Mhm.
music.
So
Yeah, I
when
would
he
let
when
him
he
know,
comes
like,
back
sir, I'm
from
not
doing
happy.
whatever he have to do, I want to dress up. I want to look nice.
Mhm.
And so, like I told him, I said, if I dress up and go out, believe me, I'm having fun.
Hello.
That's all I got to say about that.
Hello.
And I
He
said,
hasn't seen
I
you.
told him, I said, and I want to, if I have to have two men in my life, I just have to have two men in my life. But I will explain to the other man in my life that I am in a relationship.
And you know what? He'll
Yeah.
probably be okay with it.
Yeah, because now he don't have to entertain me.
Yeah.
And
He have you when the fun is happening.
yeah.
And the other one have you when you want to sit at home.
When I wanna be at home.
He'll be like, I'm okay with, and a lot of men, some men are okay
So that's
being the side piece. Just like you got women,
Mhm.
that's okay being a side piece.
And I
They
will
know their
explain to the
role.
other guy, I'm like, I am in a relationship,
Mhm.
but my guy doesn't like to do, things he like to be at
Mhm.
home, and I want to go out every once in a while. So you'll be my person that I go out.
Yep. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think you can find that, especially
yeah.
out here. Because you have a lot of people out here that just want to hang out with nice
Yeah.
people. Good
And maybe
people.
it's other people that's in relationships
Yep.
like me
Yep.
that are in the same situation.
Yep.
So it's not like we want to commit to each other,
exactly. Yep.
but we just
You
want to
just
go
want to
out,
have some fun.
have some
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
And so,
It is one on. It was something on Instagram, and it's a group that meets up, and it's just people who want to enjoy dinner,
mhm.
great conversation, and drinks, and it's all a bunch of single people. It's not a hookup. It's just
single-
literally
yeah, and that's what
people
I
just
want.
meeting each other.
And you just want to mingle. And that's what
Yeah.
I told him. I said, I'm such a social person,
Mhm.
but I feel like only time I'm really social, I go with Cousin Kay and we have fun. I said,
Yeah.
that's
We
my
do have
highlight.
fun.
And I said, but I communicate at work, I do, but
But I want to do
with
something
you, I
with
want
you,
to do something with
babe.
you. That's what I tell him. It's like
Yeah.
last time we've been out, I said, we went to the Michael Jackson show.
Yep.
I said, that was fun. I said, now when I talk about it, you barely remember it. I was like, because that's how long it's been. And then I was like, then we went out for your birthday. That was in April.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to dress
Like,
up.
let's
I'm ready to have fun. Let's
go.
just go.
Let's just go.
You could dress up and then we could just sit here.
What he should maybe compromise with him. Say, look, you just get dressed, and I'll figure out a place for us to go. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to do the thinking. He just needs to get dressed
Mhm.
and go. And then once we get there, though, act like your ass want to be there.
Yeah.
Because if you act like you don't, I'm gonna leave you.
I'm going to leave you.
Deuces.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's a compromise.
Yeah.
We're a little rough over here. Our family, our women are a little rough.
We
so
are.
excuse us.
Right.
We run a strict program.
We do.
So I realized after I said, I was like, ooh, somebody might say, they're a little rough. I wouldn't go out with them. Well, we're not for you.
Right. Come
But the
on.
ones that are, we can compromise. And maybe that's a compromise. Tell
Maybe.
him, you get dressed and I'll plan the night.
Yeah. But you know what's going to happen today, right? He went to the gym. What is he going to say?
He's
when
going
I'm
to say he's tired.
He's too tired. Get your tire ace up.
But he can come here,
Uh-huh.
take a nap,
And we could go
and
out
still
later.
go out later. This is Vegas.
Yeah, and I'm tired of like just every
Yep.
weekend we are not doing it. We both have opposite days off, but the one day we do have off is Saturday together.
Yep. And you can take one Saturday
Yeah.
a month and do a breakfast, a brunch,
Uh-huh.
a lunch
Mm-hmm.
or a dinner.
Pick it. Or we
Or
can
late
go to a
night
movie.
supper.
We could go listen to music.
Yep.
Whatever. You know, but the point is, I want to be dressed up. I want to be taken out.
Yep.
I want to be seen in public. I want to be on your
You
arm so
want to
people say,
wear
right,
all them purses. You got
and all those clothes that just got delivered. They just in the closet. I didn't have to show Cousin Kay the new purses or the other clothes that just came. But all that stuff is hanging there. I looked out and said, I'm going to church tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm going to start being in groups.
Ooh,
I can do the groups.
is he gonna stay over here tonight and see you get up in the morning for church?
No, but when I get up in the morning for church, guess where I'm going? If he is at home,
I was gonna say
he'll probably
if
stay
he-
here tonight. He'll stay
Wake
here
him
tonight.
up as you leaving out the door
Mhm.
so he can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, all right, bye.
But he gonna see me because I'm doing it today. I'm dressing
Mhm.
up. I mean, I don't have to dress up. I like dressy casual,
Mhm.
or I like to be casual. But when I'm at home, like right now, I got some just
Yeah,
biker
just
shorts on
bikers
and a
and
t-shirt. That's all, and I just threw this on. But I'm tired. I just I want to look nice. I want to go. I wear makeup every day at work, but I have work clothes on.
Yeah, I think that's important. I think
Yeah.
just you've already mentioned it. Mention it again
Mm-hmm.
and let them know this is important because I think every relationship you have to have date nights.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. You guys have sat in the house too much. You need to do date nights outside the house. now.
Outside the house.
Outside. That's
Now, even like
bonding.
he has Friday and Saturday off. I'm not tired on Friday. When I come home on
Mhm.
Friday, it's the end of my work week.
Yep.
I want to start having fun.
Yep.
So like last night, I don't care. He gonna make the excuse, oh, you're tired. No, I'm not too tired to go out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too tired to go out. So I can go up there and get dressed real quick. I got
That's
clothes
true.
ready.
Let's go.
So let's go. And then all of a sudden, well, and we didn't go. What did we do?
But I see.
we
see
visited
what
the
you-
patio.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I see what you mean. If he mentions going out, then you're like, yeah, let's go. Then he changes his mind, like,
Mhm.
well, that would make me feel some type of
I
way.
felt
and I would have
insecure.
asked him that same question.
I did.
too.
I asked him. I
Do
said,
not
do you
want to
think?
be seen with me?
And I asked him, I said, do you think I'm a beast? I said,
Mhm.
do you think I'm ugly? I'm
Mhm. I
fat
would've
and you
asked
don't
him
want to
too.
be seen with me? I don't know. I was like, what is it? Because now you're making me feel
You
like
changing, yep.
you don't want to be seen. Or are you dating and you're afraid to be seen in
Mm.
public? I was like, is you with somebody
That's
else?
a good
I was like,
question. What do you say?
what
to
is
that?
it? He was like, no, none of that's it. But I said, what is it? I was like, because now you're making me question myself. I'm a very confident woman,
Yep.
but now
Make me wonder.
I'm
Mhm.
wondering. So now I do want to dress up and see if I'm still attracted to somebody
Mhm.
just in case.
Yep.
But don't have me start questioning my confidence in myself
That's true.
or questioning my ability to look nice, whatever
Mhm.
you're doing. Because now I feel like, are you ashamed of me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not want to be seen with me? But I know, like when we went to, out for his birthday,
Mhm.
oh, I was real cute.
See,
And, he looked like he was proud.
he was.
And then when we went out to the Michael Jackson show,
Mhm.
and I had a little bit of drink.
Mhm.
So when we was walking back to the car, I had to take off them cute shoes. So, when you wear cute shoes, that was over. And he was like, "You look so nice." And I was like, "That's me." When I go out with you as my man, I'm not gonna be a beast like I am at home.
But
You know-
don't say you're a beast at home.
I'm
You're
not
just relaxed.
I'm relaxed
the
at
house.
home.
Yeah.
I'm relaxed. So do you think I look like this every day? Like my relaxed look?
Mm-mm.
Like t-shirt and shorts.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can have a pair of shorts on, and a short outfit,
Hello.
and it'll look cute.
Yep.
I
Yep.
said, what I got on, these are my at home pants.
That means it sounds like we might need to plan something next Saturday
Yeah.
where we can look how we usually look. We look good. We're
When
not
we go out,
overdressed,
yeah.
but we look good.
We fit into whatever
Yes.
situation we're
So
going
I'm gonna have to
to.
look online, see what we can get into.
Yeah.
See what
Because I was
Instagram
like,
got.
because first thing I thought, I was like, well, me and Cousin Kate could go to dinner or,
Mhm.
whatever. We can go. And, just like we went last
Mhm.
week. We went to the things. It's just, and that was, why couldn't he go? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
He
that
could've
same
went.
day. And then I told him about the restaurant. He didn't know it was down the street from him.
What?
Yeah. And I said, well, one day we can go. He was just quiet.
Sir.
Like he always want to be at home. I love being at home. I like being at home. you know,
No,
but I
you
don't, I
still
want to do
in
something.
the relationship. You still have
Yeah.
to keep the
And
excitement,
it's not
the
like you're
spark.
going out for the whole day. It's
Yeah,
you being out for at least 5 hours at the
but
most.
that's keeping the spark alive. Anybody in a long-term relationship to me will probably say you got to keep that spark there. You got to keep that little excitement. And that's what you need from him right now to keep you excited for you guys to go out.
Yeah, and create memories.
Yeah.
Now that we talk about I was like, okay, we got memories of going, you know, different places, but we don't have any current memories because we always at home. I said we got memories from being home because we do stuff while we here, but it's not like appropriate stuff.
Yeah.
So what you got? I don't know what that means.
It's couple stuff in the house.
Right. And you know, we don't drink and stuff like that. Well, I don't drink alcohol anymore at all. That's a different story. But I do not drink at all no more. Because that was getting out of control.
Yeah.
And so I don't like liquor. So last night he came over and he brought me some kind of canned liquor drink. I'm telling you, it was the grossest thing. I poured it in the sink, and I told him I don't drink.
Yeah,
I don't drink at all. I don't care if it's you know, one of those hard lemonades, whatever. I don't. Yeah. And that's what he brought me, some kind of
the harder one.
No, he drinks the harder ones, and because he doesn't drink straight alcohol anymore, but he does drink those. But even when I smell it, it smells too sweet, too sugary, and so I opened it, took a sip, poured it down the sink. That's not me, but you know, so we got a lot of memories and laughter when we are home. We could say everything because it happened. So another thing, he said, he was sitting on the couch. He said, I may have to go to North Carolina. And I was like, oh, because it's unfortunately his cancer. Oh. So, and it's his last mother sister. So it's the last one in their family connected with his mom. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was sitting where you're sitting now. And I was like, well, I can go with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I said, well, I can go with you. And I said, when do you plan on going? He was like, oh, I don't know. I said, well, I can just let me know because I have PTO.
Yeah.
I said, just let me know. And he was quiet. Like, I said, do you not want me to meet your family? I said, well, I still want to go. I'll stay in a hotel. I'll find me something to do. I don't want to get out of town.
What?
Yeah. I was like, you don't want me to meet your family? Because don't get me wrong. I talked to his daughter on the phone. She's super sweet. But I've never met them in person because they live, you know, on the East Coast. The rest of
the family is there too, right?
Yeah, they're all on the East Coast. Well, North Carolina is not on the East Coast, but all his family is on the East Coast. There. But this lady, she actually lives in
I'm like you. Why not say, yeah, babe, come on, go with me.
Can you go with me?
You just quiet.
Yeah, he gets quiet. And then it was somewhere else he said, because I was like, oh, I'd never been to New York. And, you know, he's from that area, from Jersey and all that. I said, that's where we could go. I was like, we could go because he misses his kids and grandkids. I said, well, let's go. I was like, I've never been to New York. That'd be fun. Go. You could show me around. And we could visit with your family. All that. Never came to fruition. It never came. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, as long as he hasn't went without you.
Oh, he ain't going without me because I'm gonna be right there at the airport with my bag.
Get there before him. What took you so long?
I know what time our flight leave. And you know, when we were talking, because he has neuropathy in his feet, I understand that. But I told him, I said, I'm not asking you to go somewhere where you have to constantly walk. Yeah. I said, but you have to remember, you go to the gym every single day.
Yep, for hours.
I was like, so stop using that as an excuse. I said, because I even said you can get on one of them little scooters.
Yeah, you sure can.
Yeah, you can get on one of them little scooters. If you think we're going to be walking around, you know, for a long time.
You can rent them by the hour.
Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, I could do that. Everything's like, yeah. So today was it. If we don't go and do anything today or tomorrow, tomorrow morning I'm getting up and I'm going to church. You got to go to work tomorrow.
He's listening to you because
I'm gonna have to
him before you start finding a person to hang with.
Yeah.
And I don't think, even though he said, yeah, go do it, I think he wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, like, because he was really just being a smart butt when he said that. Because he don't think it's going to happen because he takes me for granted. Tony takes me for granted. Yeah. And I know this because, you know, we went over his house the other day because he has ants. Ants are coming in. So we were cleaning up because the exterminator people, We're coming over the next day. And he was like, oh, I'm happy that you helped me clean my house and all that kind of stuff. But it just felt like, am I your maid? I feel like, I said, you only appreciate, it felt like I'm appreciated because I come over your house. I cook.
And I help
you. I clean sometimes by myself because I don't like being around, junk. I cook, I clean, and then I watch TV with you. Then you come over here. And it's like he just take our relationship for granted. Mm-hmm. And he has to stop. And so I was honest with him today. I told him I told him about the conversation I had with Paige because I was like, I'm not trying to hide this.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not trying to sneak behind your back.
Happy.
I'm not.
You're not happy in the total relationship.
Yeah.
And if you didn't tell him, you would be doing a disservice to yourself and him. Because what's going to happen is you're going to eventually resent him.
Well, I'm telling him so I can, make sure if I do go out, don't get angry.
Yep.
Don't when I'm getting dressed and you see me all dressed up and you sitting on that bed and I walk out the door, do not ask me where I'm going because I'm always going to be with Cousin K.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cousin K. I'm always because he knows I'm always with you, right? Yep. So he knows I'm always with you, and he might question one day. Cousin K, you're always doing something.
I'm always like, because you're not.
Because you're not. And then come do something with me.
You know what? If the HBCU game comes here again, remember he said, "Oh, I wish you would have told me." Now, would he really would have come?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it was me. Because remember it's something I said, well, you could still come.
Because they still had tickets available.
Uh-huh. But what he said,
like,
that's okay. I'll watch it at home.
Yeah.
You're starting to make me hate sports. That's all we do. We watch sports all day. I love sports.
Yeah,
he watches all sports.
Let's go watch a sport in real life. They got
why couldn't we
do Henderson? What is that? Silverhawks.
But then why would we couldn't do the big
playoffs?
See?
Why not? Oh yeah, the big three.
He watches it on TV, or on his phone.
Oh yeah, and they were just here.
Yeah.
That would have been nice for you guys to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget that.
So I'm gonna give him a chance tonight. Even if he has we could get up in the middle of the night and go swim. I don't care.
Yeah, once the cool down. Because usually here, that's when the sun starts going down. That's where everyone gets out.
Even though the sun is down, but the temperature is the same. Yeah. You're just not having a sunbeam, but the temperature is the same.
You know what? Maybe would he go to one of the cigar lounges?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. He never mentioned if he didn't like to be around in that environment. I don't know because we've never been anywhere. We've been a few places, but
I think that talk to him. Tell him, look, I'll plan for us somewhere to go. You get dressed. You drive.
You get dressed. Grab your wallet
and let's go.
I
think that's a good compromise right there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do anything but get dressed, get in the car, drive us there, and you pay. Mm-hmm. And it's not like
I'm not expensive. You already know.
I was going to say you are not extravagant. You like simple. Mm-hmm. I think if
I don't eat a lot of food at once, I always eat a small portion of food. I don't do all that. Yep. You don't even have to spend money. I mean, let's just go somewhere. Even if we just go walk around sightseeing.
That's true.
And I even asked him. I even said, "Why don't we just take a drive? We go to Red Rock, something." Yeah, we could go for a drive.
Go to the drive-in. It's a drive-in out here. He don't even have to get out the damn car.
Yeah, let's just go somewhere.
That is he complain about his feet because he ain't getting out the car. Mm-hmm. You just pull up, pay, y'all get in. You just sit there on the date. That's one of your date nights.
That's another thing.
A drive-in.
Yeah. We could do anything, but every once in a while we need to get out. Because in the car, I'm just going to be looking like my casual.
Yeah.
And we sitting in the car.
We got to start small. Mm-hmm. Maybe date night in the drive-in next month. But I think tonight, he should take you out.
Yeah, we should go out. And I told him, I said for dinner, and he was like, no, next week. And I said, Tony, I'm serious. He said, I'm serious too. Next week. That's when you came and said hello. I was like, I'm not done.
I heard you say I'm not done. I was like, oh, let me sit down.
Yeah. I'm not-
Like, oh, okay, they're in the discussion up there. Let me have the several seats.
So I want to make sure that it's season premiere on Monday.
Oh, perfect.
I want to know why, if you guys know why, or if you guys are, some people out there are the same as Tony, or in a situation of
let us
as me, let us know.
Yeah.
Because I really want to know. I'm not overreacting about anything.
I don't think you are. Let us know. Yeah, email us coffee.curls.conversations@gmail.com. We're curious. We want to know. Or just shoot. Yeah.
Or just
Hit
share
us up
your
in the
story.
email. Share your story. Share how you got your partner to start realizing date nights are important in a relationship. They are so important.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have them and somebody starts straying,
I'm sorry, I'm on a verge of strain. Hey, you guys, if anybody out there want to go on a date, let me know. y'all already know I got a man at home. I just want to need somebody to hang out with.
Just a companion.
Yeah, a
That's
companion.
basically it. A companion.
Yeah.
Just somebody
you
hang
can laugh
with,
and
to
talk with. But then guess what, guys? I'm creating memories with another man that I never could share with my man.
Yep. That's true. That part.
Yeah.
Because you don't want that.
No.
Yeah. But share your thoughts, guys. Email us. We're going to wrap this up today. Send us an email. coffee.curls.conversations@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. This is Cousin K.
And this is Miss D.
We'll see you later. If
Bye,
we don't see you
guys.
first. Bye.